Okay, so we have to find the volume when this shaded region is rotated 360 degrees about the x-axis. So first we need to find that what is this value over here, because when you have to find the volume, the formula for the volume is, can anyone tell us what is the formula for the volume? Yes, pi limit from a to b, and this is y squared dx. Okay, so the first thing that we need over here, that is the limits that we have to apply over here. Okay, so for that I will be putting this ln x over under root x equal to 0, because on the x-axis you have your y equal to 0. Okay, so when you put your y equal to 0, so you have ln x equal to 0. So that means x is going to be 1. So this is going to be the limit from 1 to e. The second thing that we have to do over here is, before I start integrating it, before I start finding the volume, that is, I should be squaring this y. Please do that whenever you have to find the volume, okay? So now I'll be squaring this. This is going to be y squared, that is equal to ln x whole square over x. Now please remember, there is a big difference between ln x squared and ln x whole square. So when you square ln x, you can't write that as ln x squared. Okay, you got it? So there is a big difference between ln x whole square and then ln x, just ln x square. Okay, so now moving back to finding the sure.
Good morning, girls.
So I was telling that there is a big difference between ln x square and ln x whole square scenario. Okay, now so since we have to find the volume, and you see that you need to find this y square, we have done that. So now this volume is going to be, let me change the color. I really love changing the colors here. Okay, now this volume is this is pi limit from 1 to e, and this is ln x whole square over x dx. Okay, now we have to see that what is the substitution given to us. It says you have to take u as ln x. Okay, so now this is u equal to ln x. So one thing, beta, you see that I have to adjust my working. There is a problem that when I go to the next page, I can't see what is happening in the previous page. So I just try to find a space within, like, you know, this whole white sheet. So don't assume that you can do the same in your examination. Okay, there has to be a sequence in all your working. Okay, so now this is u is ln x, and then yes, so when I go back to this, so I will be very comfortable over here while writing u square, because ln x has to be substituted as u. Okay, so that is one thing. Now let's find du by dx, and that is going to be 1 over x. So if you do that cross multiplication, that is going to be du over dx. So you will be getting many different forms of this this thing over here. Sometimes we find dx by du. Sometimes we tend to find du by dx. Okay. Sometimes we do the cross multiplication. Sometimes we think about changing. Like, suppose if you were going to be sticking to that substitution over here. So you could have thought that, like, if I am changing ln x with the u, then what should I write instead of x over here? So if you have just weighted like we have done over here, you see that dx over x can all be changed by simply by du. Otherwise, there was a lot of working. Let me do that for you as well. Now, if you have u is equal to ln x, then your x would be e raised to power. You look at this, you will again be getting a weird thing over here. Okay, but this will eventually be cancelled if you find your dx by du. What is dx by du? That is going to be e raised to power u. Okay, and now if you look at this, if you find this dx, that will be du by e raised to power u. So anyhow, you can get rid of that, but it is better to be patient. Just wait a bit and see that what do you get from this du by dx. Okay, so this is easier. This is going to save a lot of time over here. Okay, so now this is going to be it. Now we have to change the limits. Okay, now for the limits, I think I should change the color. Okay, now when we have x equal to 0, and I put x equal to 0 over here. No, I don't have x equal to 0. I instead have x equal to 1. And now I have x equal to 1. So when I put x equal to 1 here, so what is going to be u? What is ln1? 0, Hannah. So that means the lower limit is going to be u, 0. So that means your u is going to be ln1. That will give you 0. And then when you have x equal to e, the upper limit is e. So what is going to be the upper limit in terms, I mean, for the u? That is going to be 1. So this is limit from 0 to 1. And I believe you can complete after this. This is going to be pi by 3, limit from 0 to 1. And this is u cube over 3. And your answer is going to be pi by 9. Yes? Pi by, oh, why did I write, sorry. This is pi by 3. I just put an extra 3 over here. Okay? I had already written this 3 outside here. So the answer to the 7th question is going to be pi by